The Old Dominion men's and women's swimming and diving teams are gearing up for the 2011 Colonial Athletic Association Championships this weekend at George Mason University. However, for one Lady Monarch senior, her first appearance at the conference championships was a bit unusual. A funny thing happened to April Barrientos on the way to her first CAA Championship meet.
Yeah, I got hit by a car.
April was unfortunately struck by a car on her way back to her room following the final practice before the Monarchs and Lady Monarchs headed off to the 2008 CAA Championships. A bit bruised and battered for her first conference championship experience, April got her confidence into stride by hitting the water in the relays first and then surging to a second-place finish in the 100 back. Despite having such a traumatic experience only days earlier, April was only 0.18 of a second from winning the 100 back title her freshman year.
Yeah, I was pretty beat up after my accident, but the whole team was behind me and really was supportive, and I just tried my best and did what I could and just left it all in the pool.
Since then, April has earned all CAA honors 6 times and is the defending 2-time champion in the 100 backstroke. Last season, she set a new CAA and ODU record in the 100 back and looks to continue her winning ways this weekend at the championships.
As far as the season goes, our team has an outstanding season. Dual meet record was the best by far for the women in the last few years. We set 4 team records on the women's side in the beginning of the year, which is unbelievable, so we're excited about what we're going to get this week coming up. And on the men's side, we've set 5 records. So team records are great, and Arnie Arneson set a CAA record already. So we're looking forward to seeing what we have this week coming up. The men have a shot at winning, and the women are hoping to be top 4.
Expectations I have for myself is to exceed all of my times that I've done before and do the best I've ever done in my swimming career, just to leave it all in the pool. And for the team, I just want us to place higher than we have ever done, get as many best times as we possibly can, and to hopefully bring a lot of gold medals and records.
We're hoping to possibly break 80% of our records and grab a few other records. Hopefully we'll have some NCAA cuts going once the meet is over. Some of the people to look out for would be Kimberly Rashley on the women's side, Erla Harold's daughter, and April Barrientos. On the men's side, I would look out for Arnie Arneson, Josh Kines, who will actually contribute a lot to our relays this year when he hasn't really been on many, so we're looking forward to seeing what he can do. And our divers, David Scrupa, Dale Tornell, and Jim Kuhn are going to actually help us a lot with points. The meet itself is going to be rather exciting. We're undefeated in the CAA, so we want to see if we can hold that and have the men come out on top. But it's going to be a very close race with a few other teams, so hopefully we'll be able to step it up. We're very excited about it. Looking forward to it.
Another Monarch to look out for this weekend is senior Michael Ramkvist. Michael won last year's 100 back title for the men and earned 2 All-CAA honors for his performance last season, bringing his career total to 8 all-conference accolades in his career with Old Dominion. Junior Arnie Arneson, a member of the 2008 Icelandic Olympic team, has collected 9 All-CAA honors so far. Last season, Arnie was crowned the men's champion in the 200 breaststroke for the 2nd straight year and placed 2nd in the 100 breaststroke with an NCAA B-cut time. Fellow Icelandic Olympian Erla Haraldsdóttir claimed 3 NCAA B-cut times at last year's championships. She placed 3rd in the 200 IM and 2nd in both the 100 and 200 breaststroke. For senior April Barrientos, a native of nearby Virginia Beach, she'll be making her final appearance at the conference championships this weekend, culminating a career filled with not only countless records, but a lot of memories.
I'm going to miss the craziness and the fun times I had with this team. They're my family, and probably one of the best times we ever have is before the soccer game, getting really pumped and crazy to go cheer on another team. So I'm going to miss that a lot.
Be sure to check out both CAAsports.com and ODUsports.com starting Wednesday for live results of the 2011 CAA Championships and see how the Lady Monarch and Monarch swimmers and divers fare at this year's championships.